Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes in Greater Brittany. So I'm starting this episode with harddrive 2 becoming our core. Yes, it is happening. So harddrive 2 is a core now. We can start building the marketplace there, constructing roads. Oh shit, that's very expensive. Okay, that's better. And also constructing forts, because that is quite important. Anjou has finished its building as well, so I think we are going to go with... We want to build a merchant guild? Let's build an art corporation here. And I think it finished, yeah, it finished the roads as well. So contribute and build the roads. Constantine is building a fort and roads, so it is okay. The urban gravity there is now at 26,000, urban population at 9,000, while Anjou has an urban population of 53,000 and gravity of 112,000. Heavy investments pouring into our lands, just to mention. And the autonomy is starting to be much nicer, left and right. Anjou will drop to somewhere around 15 and you will drop to around 30. But there is a massive separatism when you check, so that one is going to go away eventually. However, I think that we will get more provinces scored very soon. 1852, 53, 52... Oh, actually, how I did? Why was harddrive 2 so fast? That's weird. Is it calculated based on the development? That might be it. Pardon me. So anyway, Brovaned is building a canal and road. Brorazon is also building a canal now. And Anjou already has the canal, irrigation canals, so that is decent. I'm considering investing into an irrigation canal in our capital. Well, that would be quite an undertaking. I don't even know, can we upgrade the bureaucracy? We can, Jesus Christ. Hero maintenance 240 gold. Damn. Okay, so now we have 3 provinces that I need to develop. How's your autonomy going? Yeah, it's gonna drop significantly. Roads need to be upgraded, that we're working on. Forts and everything. That is pretty nice. I actually started a project to upgrade roads even in the Antilles, because quite frankly, I hate them, but you know, they're a valuable province nonetheless. They lost the art corporation and the university that they had. I don't know how much people live there. Well, they deserve a lot of upgrade, so I'm probably going to invest in it a bit. Not much, but just a bit. Well, this is definitely going to be the last episode. If not, I'm just gonna let it run until the game ends, because the last 4 years or 5 years are going to be peaceful, in my opinion. So you guys keep drilling. We'll just keep working on the ships. I found a free decker that I can upgrade, so let's do that. You can be sent out to North Sea, and you guys stop building ships. How did you and why did you stop building ships? Come on, continue. We will probably not get many more technologies. I would expect 1 level in each. Probably not military. Yeah, tax it. South Africa. How is the income? Pretty decent. Rather than Guyana, we could increase a bit, but I don't think that makes much sense. Yeah, tariffs almost at 40. How's our colonies doing? Papua. Okay, decent. Could maybe take the Vanuatu Islands as well. So let's take you and send you to the Vanuatu Islands. French Pacific Islands. Oh, you bastards. You bastards. You're really after another war, aren't you? Did someone colonize this? Yeah, French Pacific Islands. Damn. Bastards. But yeah, as you can see, it is called New Anjou, as I mentioned before, so that's kind of nice. New Anjou is not paying us much though, just scraps, but you know, eventually it's going to grow. It is going to grow to decent numbers. Yeah, it's not paying us anything at all right now. Okay, so how is Europe? Anything I can do here? Anjou, Constantine, Baspotu, all being upgraded. Good, good. Work on that autonomy, guys. That is something that we really need. And as far as the development, Anjou and Constantine both start to look pretty nice. Constantine is special because it is a massive, massive rural province, which might be a good idea to invest into some canals here, because that would make the efficiency here much better. We have gained 2 cores on Maine and Normandy, so let's look into them and see how we can develop them. So Normandy is a pretty cool developed province, however it doesn't have any roads. So let's go ahead and build a commune hall here and a road. And I don't think we can build any better fort. Yeah. Maine, on the other hand, is very undeveloped. So let's start by a commune hall, build a road, and build a fort. Hatpoitu finished the marketplace, but I still can't build anything there. But I have another great news. The absolute madmans in our capital built the freaking steam-powered factory. They spent their wealth, and for that I'm gonna reward them by building the shipwright in our capital, which is going to give them additional bonus. Just a small base urban gravity 2.5, and yeah, that's it. But it's gonna give a bonus to defensiveness as well and everything. I don't know what the gravity is now. 1.43 million. Okay, so I did not recalculate yet. The last one is Alencorn. That one's gonna come very soon. Maine's autonomy should be already... yeah, it's dropping like a rock, and same here. But the separatism will be a bit of a problem, and we'll need to make sure that the development of these provinces is also our top priority, because they are the poorest that we have. So roads, buildings, forts, everything. Everything we have, we're gonna throw at them. Cool? Cool. Alencorn is now our core as well. Ain't that awesome? All of the provinces are now cored, fully cored. So Alencorn needs a commune hall, as you might have guessed. They need a better road, as you might have guessed. And they need a better fort, as you might have guessed. They only have very small local fortifications, so we're gonna let them get onto it. So all the new provinces are building. All of them are working on roads, stuff like that. And we have 2 more projects going on. We have, well, 3 actually. We're building the shipwright in our capital. I'm increasing the size of the army by 4 extra cavalry units. And I'm upgrading the shipyard in Saint-Malo, whose autonomy dropped to 23.7 at this point. So our ships will be moved there, and the steam battle fleet will be stationed there. Well, here we keep building more and more steam frigates, which are being sent out. Now we can get another technology, abolishment of serfdom, level 55 administrative technology. The lot of urban workers had improved, but many peasants still lived as serfs, tied to the land they worked, unable to leave it, demanded higher wages or changed jobs. Abolishing serfdom allowed the movement of peasants to the cities, encouraging industrialization at the cost of agricultural instability and demands for further reforms. Nevertheless, it was adopted by Warsaw and Prussia in 1807, That's a bit weird. By Warsaw and Prussia in 1807, Estonia in 1816, Livonia in 1819, Austria in 1848, and finally Russia in 1861. Administrative efficiency +5. So the Communist Manifesto would give us another and last group of ideas, which unfortunately we can't really get. There won't be any time. But we still might get maybe the magazines or the fiat currency. I don't really think we're gonna have enough time for that, but you know, we'll see. I'll keep upgrading the provinces that we have, just boosting everything. We'll see where we'll stand at the end. Everyone is constructing, which makes me happy. Wait, you finished the fort? Okay, let's build another fort. It requires constant care. Maine is building. Anjou is building. We might want to get better irrigation canals, wouldn't we? That would be kind of fun. Oh, 9,000 gold. And that's the normal ones. Damn. Hutport 2 is constructing as well. Why is it so expensive? There's not that many people living here, and the efficiency is actually way smaller than it is in our capital. Ah, weird. How's trade doing, by the way? 743. Okay, we're rocking the boat. I might want to lower the inflation a bit, just for good measure. New consul in Britain, South Africa. How are the colonies? While we're at that, how are the colonies? Oh, nice. South Africa is colonizing Ndebele. Too bad they didn't get this one, because that would connect them to the entirety of the territory. Fortunately, we can't really help them with that. Sucks, but South Africa is very rich, or at least their capital is very rich. Papua is doing good, or New Anjou. I'm happy about that. Tasmania as well. Anything interesting in Asia? I'm gonna do the time lapses as well, because there are places that I haven't really seen, like Asia and Lithuania, the downfall and the rise of Lithuania, Africa. So you can look forward to that, but still, it would be kind of nice to see how they are now. It's not telling me much, honestly. Wasteland. Edefonsina. You guys are just not... Oh no, you are colonizing. Okay. It's kind of torn on that, but they are. They are colonizing. That's good. Anything here? It's kind of sad that they won't finish the colonization of these inner provinces. So that would be kind of fun to see. And Tasmania, New Anjou, yeah, we've checked that. Bengal and Madurai. Madurai has been really strong in the last playthrough too, but this time Delhi and Bengal are also playing huge roles. And I'm so in love with the fact that Golden Horde has become... wait, 2 men? Oh, okay, it's no longer a republic. It used to be a republic, now it's just monarchy again. Yeah, this is their most developed province. Really? Holy hell, you guys. You guys. It's April 1855. We are about a year away from the end of the game. And the situation is looking fairly good. We are upgrading the forts, buildings, and generally just incorporating the new provinces into the daily lives of our citizens. As you can see, the autonomy is dropping really fast. Constantine is now at 40. Anjou has dropped even lower at something like 37, 39. Normandy has 63, Alencorn 65, Maine I had 95, but now it's at 71, 77, and Harddrive is sub 80 as well. The roads will help. Most of these have a communication of about 4 days, so they really have a potential to dropping to 0, as all of our other provinces, with the exception of Saint Malo, which has special modifiers. So they would drop to 0, and they're also growing really fast as far as population goes. Anjou now has 57,000 people living in the city of Angers. Harddrive, what's the capital of Harddrive? Or maybe it's Anar? I'm not sure how that city is. Oh, Poitiers! Okay, so Poitiers has 12,000 people. It's gonna get only better. Maine in Le Mans has 10,000 people. Normandy in Caen has what? 26,000. Alençon has Alençon, and that's okay, only 3,000, but that's gonna get better. And Cherbourg has what? 10,000 out of 0. That is pretty good. Plus, I think that the rural development is also increasing really fast. When they became, I think it had like 110 pops in rural, and now it has 123. So obviously, being part of a stable country is doing wonders. If I declared war on France again, I would be going for these 2 provinces probably. Encon, I'm not sure how this one is pronounced, and Angoumois. These 2 would nicely wrap around, and maybe we could even go for this one. Maybe even Guiana. I could have had Guiana before, if you remember, but I don't like the fact that it's separated by a river. But, you know, generally if we got this entire chunk, we could just separate France from the Atlantic Ocean. And that would have been cool, you know. Not saying that it would not have been cool. It would have been cool. So everyone building everything. Here, building roads and forts, Anjou should be building roads. Yep, and you're building roads and a fort. And our capital now has the shipwright. Yes. Did it? Yeah, it did. Bump up the urban gravity to almost 1.5 million. Awesome. Hey, you know what? Let's build this as well. We're not gonna make it in time, but you know, just for roleplay reasons. Just for roleplay reasons. Our score is 23,000. We are 2nd in administrative rank, 1st in diplomatic rank, and 4th in military rank. Nice. I'm really happy with what we got. You can now easily see us from the map of the entirety of Europe. You can't really miss us. And you could have before. Not saying that you couldn't have. You definitely could have. So we're gonna go protect trade in the Moluccas. We can take one more technology. The magazines. Level 57 military. So let's do that. A magazine is a self-contained container for cartridges. When attached to a gun, a soldier could fire repeatedly without reloading. This dramatically increased the effectiveness of rifles, especially against enemy charges. Land morale increased by 0.1, infantry fire increased by 0.12, and cavalry fire increased by 0.16. Wow, the Maxim gun! Damn, this is... holy hell, that's quite in advanced. That should come in 1884. Oh yeah, we're ahead of 14 years. So that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, but look at that. These guys are becoming nicer and nicer by the day. I think we might have gone for another war with France, at least one more, but no, that wouldn't, you know, fit our playstyle. We have gotten all that the Republic has wanted for now, and we are looking forward to the future. Wow, we managed to get one more elections in. So Pierre de Tromelin is going to be succeeded by someone way less impressive. So let's get a bureaucrat candidate. Danielle Penteller. But I want to do one more thing before we actually end the game. And that is, we are going to change from the landowner voting rights to free subject voting rights. So everyone will have the voting rights. That's going to increase the autonomy slightly. But honestly, we are a republic, and as a republic, it is our duty to take care of our citizens. We've already done that many times. We declared that we are the true republic, not the revolutionary republic of France, but we are the people, and we shall protect the citizenship. So, yeah, 21st of May, we're gonna get one more recalculation. It's kinda nice. Kinda nice. And let's send out these ships to protect our trade. Let's send them to the North Sea. Good harvest! Wow. One last gift from the game. Can Alencon? Yeah, Alencon can build a marketplace. Good for Alencon. Maine has also finished something. Okay, let's get you a workshop. Normandy is burning. Oh, our guy is a naive enthusiast. Well, that on the other hand goes well with the fact that we have gotten... oh, and you can get the factory. Okay, nice. That we have given the people free voting rights. Colonial Assembly. Britain, South Africa loses liberty desire. Well, be my guest. I don't think that's a bad idea. So, can we maybe increase the tariffs for Britain and Guyana? Yeah, slightly. We're way above 40, actually way above 45 now in tariffs, which is kind of nice. I like that. I'm pretty sure that we have, invested more into the colonies than they have invested into us. Though it might break even if we paid a bit more. And for, it has to be said that they have definitely given us quite a leverage and quite some help when it came to, for example, fighting France and other things. It has been a decent... They played a decent role, and they will in the future. If Brittany stayed and continued to fight, I'm pretty sure that they could have been very useful. On the other hand, thinking about it, mostly we had it around 5 to 12 for a long time, and then the colonial maintenance rarely got above 40. So... who knows? Plus, the colonies, the direct ones that we got, is paying us quite a lot of money as well. So, who knows? Maybe it did even out. I was doing it mostly for roleplay, so I'm not gonna complain. Alva, you're still here. That's amazing. Tunis and Egypt, Cannon border and Songhai. Yeah, Africa has born some superpowers. Though their technology, no, it's not actually lacking. They're doing really good. I don't know how well they could handle against European guns, though. I don't really expect them to. That's not how this game is programmed. Song, Yosan. Oh, Japan is unionizing. Ashikaga, Hokawa, Imagawa. Oh, not as good as our situation here in Tasmania. So did you guys develop your capital? Not much, honestly. But you're building ships. It's actually kind of nice. Oh, well, you invested in a number of buildings, communal halls here and there. It's actually interesting. Would not expect that. New consul in New Orleans. Oh, you deserve a diplomat. candidate. What about you? Your capital. You're not investing into anything. Quite honestly, you're not getting much from these provinces either. Damn, the autonomy here is appalling. Damn. What's jungle? How's the autonomy in Tasmania? Pretty decent. Honestly, that's not bad at all. You don't really have any connection to these guys though. So they're just investing in them and getting nothing in return. So back to us. No red. Everything is looking good. Anjou 35, Constantine 36. Decent, decent, decent. No military access for you. Happy to finish the building. We can't develop it. And they finished roads too. So let's pay for an upgrade. Anjou also finished roads. So let's pay for an upgrade. Which might be the railroads. Wait. Yeah, I think so. I think that the railroads are what we're looking at here. Maine has no roads at all, which is interesting. Not even paths. And how big is our capital at this very end of the game? We have 1.27 million people living in our capital. I have to say I'm really happy about this. Regional art and intellectual center, major center of production, dominant center of trade, largest city on the continent, capital bonus, rank 5, rank of officers. Let's recruit new ones. So yeah. It was fun. It was a long campaign, but a fun one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Because that's what this is all about. This is the end of Europe, as you can see it. Ottomans never really got out of that slumber that they were in, did they? No. They're having Ottoman revolutionaries. The capital is really well developed as well. 816,000 people living in there. They were having troubles with Egypt and Hungary from the very beginning. I never seen them so stunted. But hey, that's how the game plays it. Sweden and Denmark, they never lost their union, which is also pretty interesting. How developed are you, Denmark? Akerhus. Wait, is that... Oh, Akerhus is your capital. Holy hell. That is something. 907,000 people living here. Damn. Level 2 capital, Småland. You didn't develop anything else, did you? No, just your main capital. Completely different from what I've done. We've had... Wait, where was the capital of Scandinavia? Did we move it? No, I think we kept it in Norge-Zealand, which is the capital here as well, isn't it? Yeah. Denmark has what? 675,000 people living there. That is nice. How's Brittany doing? Oh, that's so sad. Where's your capital, Britain? Here, in Aiden. Oh, Woden, not Aiden, Woden. Well, that's a decent province. But you're not great at all. And here's the end. 26th of December, 1856. We have done it. So the game has taken 500 years. Our score is 23,984. We have, become the biggest. We finished the administrative ideas, naval ideas, economic ideas, exploration, humanist, trade, expansion, mercantilism, quality, bureaucracy, standing army, empire, and professional army ideas. And the game has been very long. We had the third largest army, the largest navy, 6th most provinces, 4th highest province value, 2nd highest income, and 2nd highest trade income. So let's check it out. Oh, we can't. It deleted the previous rulers. Oh, that sucks. But hey, you played as Brittany. Your longest reigning ruler was Pierre III, who guided our nation for 39 years. 43 of our wars ended in glorious victories. 2 wars ended in disgraceful defeats. Only 2? Each year about 2,346 enemy combatants fell to our fire and steel. Each year saw the loss of about 2,241 units. Each year about 0 enemy ships fell to our broadsides. Each year saw the loss of about 0 ships. We wiped 16 nations from the face of the earth. Our great nation annexed 125 provinces. 271 provinces were unjustly stolen from us. 309 military leaders served us throughout the history. Actually, I think this includes the colonies. The legend among legends was Primel de Molestor, best leader we had, 3532. Your nation's state religion is Protestant. Your grandest province was paid out with 327 development, and 0 disasters rocked our nation. I don't think that's actually true. But hey, thank you very much for joining me. It was really fun, I enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time with some more Let's Plays. So let me know how you enjoyed it, let me know what you would suggest next, and yeah, thank you very much again. See you guys next time.